Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I am working on a really exciting project. I've had this idea now to set up a Navajo tea station. I spent some time gathering all of the items that I need for this station and they're all in. So I thought it would be fun to do a little vlog and show you my process of putting this tea station together. I am going to be filming a reel of myself putting up the tea station, and that'll be on my Instagram. This little project is specifically for a brand collaboration that I'm doing for the fall and winter time. So if you want to see when that video goes live, go ahead and follow my Instagram as I'll be posting it there. All right, let's get into the video. Here are all of the packages I need to unbox. I got a shelf that I need to put together. I got a couple of cute like tea mugs that I'm excited for. And then this box, I kind of already opened it, but they're basically like glass containers. I say let's start with the shelf and putting this together. Okay, I have the shelf all put together. This is how it looks. I really liked like the wood shelf look, and then it has like this, I don't know what to call it, this type of shelf thingy. Oh no, I think I put it, dang it. That's okay. I think I put one of them upside down because it's supposed to have like this texture on top. That's okay. Yeah, it wasn't too hard putting it together, but I do feel like the materials kind of feel a little flimsy. But I'm hoping it'll be fine. I just need it to hold up like whatever I'm gonna be putting on here. So that's basically like the whole basis of the tea station. And then for this package, I already have it open, but I'll show you what these jars look like. So they're basically just these clear glass jars with like a wooden lid. And for these jars, I am wanting to put like the different tea blends in here. I got different types of loose leaf teas that I'm gonna be mixing with the Navajo tea to make a custom tea blend. So that'll be fun. So yeah, that's what I'll be putting in here. The package that I got has 6 of these jars that came in it, but I don't think I'm gonna use all 6, but we'll see. And then the last package is one that I'm super excited for. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. Can you see that? I got this glass from Anthropologie. They have really cute like home items, and I thought this was so cute. So it has little like oranges on the glass, and I think it's so cute. They have a lot of different like options for like these little icons. It's called the icon glass. So they have some that have like, I don't know, a bow, croissants. But yeah, I really wanted to get this one because I have my orange juice in the morning, and I thought it would be so cute to have like my own dedicated orange juice glass. So yeah, super excited to use this in the mornings. It's not really like tea bar related, but this teacup I have been looking at, and again, it's from Anthropology, and I just really love the bow detail on this cup. Look at this. So yeah, this is gonna be like my little, I have a lot of like cups, mugs, so I really didn't need this, but I think it would be so cute. I got it for my tea bar. I just really like how it looks. They have a whole little like bow collection of like kitchenware. So they even have like plates, bowls, and whatnot. And they also have different colors, but I really like this blue color. I think it looks so cute. They also had like a little like a plate, but the plates only came in a pack of 4 and they were kind of expensive. And I only wanted 1 plate to like set the teacup on. So yeah, I just went with the cup. All right, so that's everything I had to unbox for my tea station. The next thing I need to do is create my like custom tea blends with the Navajo tea. So that'll be really fun. I have some loose leaf tea that I got from the Tea Republic or something. So we could do like a little taste test together. I think that'll be so fun. And then once I have those like tea blends finalized, I guess, we could put them in the glass jars. So yeah. Look at this mess that I made. All these boxes laying around. Alright, so I'm in the kitchen and I want to show you the different tea blends that I have. So I have this cardamom and cinnamon loose leaf blend. This one has cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and other caffeine-free herbs and spices. So I wanted to mix this one with the Navajo tea for like I guess a warmer type tea. And next is the pomegranate tea. I'm really excited about this one. It includes China green tea leaves with pomegranate. And I think this will just be a really good like fruity type of tea. And then lastly, I have a blackberry sage full leaf loose black tea. I think this will be really interesting. I don't really know like what kind of taste I'm expecting. This one has black tea leaves with berries, herbs, and natural flavors. So I don't know. I thought it was interesting. Blackberry and sage. I've never had a blackberry and sage tea before. So I hope it pairs well with the Navajo tea. And I want to open these and kind of just like smell them, see how they smell. Whoa. Okay, this is wild. You can like see. You can actually see like a whole blackberry. I can definitely smell the berry. It smells really good. I don't know if I can smell the sage, but I do see like, I think they're sage leaves. It smells really good. That one's strong. All right. This is how the pomegranate one looks. I can smell like a slight fruity scent, which I'm guessing is the pomegranate, and I feel like I can kind of smell like the green tea. Like I can tell it's green tea and not black tea. Like it doesn't have a strong like black tea type of smell. Oh my god. 1 second. Okay guys, hey. Okay. The spices just kind of like went to my nose. This one is the cardamom and cinnamon. That's how it looks. Yeah, I feel like the cinnamon, like, I don't know if it was like the little cinnamon particles. They just like went up to my nose. But yeah, they all smell really good. But let's go heat up some water and then do a taste test of these teas. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to do like this mixture, and I think I'm gonna use these coffee filters to mix the teas together. And here's my bag of Navajo tea. Yeah, with this I think I'm gonna like crush it up a little bit into smaller pieces, and then we'll brew the three different teas with this, and yeah. While we wait for the tea to brew, I'm gonna make a salad for lunch, so let's go do that. Okay, I am back. So the tea is done brewing and we can do our taste test. All right, we'll start with the cardamom cinnamon with the Navajo tea. It has a very light taste and I feel like it does come off more warming. Also, I didn't add any sugar or honey to the teas because I wanted to taste it how it is just by itself. Next up is the blueberry sage. I can taste a hint of the blueberry and I think it does pair really well with the Navajo tea. And it has more of like a kind of like an earthy taste, and I'm wondering if that might be the sage. And lastly, we have the pomegranate green tea with the Navajo tea. I can definitely taste the pomegranate. It has more of like a fruity, tangy taste to it. This one is really good. I feel like this would be really good iced. And those are all of the tea blends. I really liked how they came out. I would say out of the three so far, I feel like the pomegranate is my favorite. I really love a pomegranate tea, so maybe that's why. In addition to these teas, I also got some lemons and blood oranges, and I wanted to dehydrate them and then put them in like a little canister thing so that I can add it to the teas, because I feel like the lemon would go really good in this pomegranate tea. So now that we have our tea blends, I think I really want to get them in those glass jars that I showed you. So with this Navajo tea, how it is right now is it's just like these long strands. So I'm gonna need to kind of like break this up a little bit more so that it kind of mixes in well with the other loose leaf teas. All right, I am currently having my lunch right now. I made a pear apple salad. Yeah, it came out really good. I found this recipe on Pinterest, and it's basically spinach, pear, apple, feta cheese, pecans, and then the dressing is made using olive oil, honey, lemon, and grated ginger. And it tastes like really fresh and really good. So I'm gonna enjoy my salad and my poppy drink, and I will be back later. Hello and good morning. It's the next day. I am starting my day off with some chai. I'm trying the Nut Pods pumpkin spice creamer. Usually I like to get the Califia Farms. I think it's like the pumpkin oat creamer. And they usually come out in the fall time, but I don't know, I can't find it anywhere. So I'm trying this one for now. So an update on the tea station. I think the glass jars that I got are too big, so I actually ordered smaller ones to see if those would like fit better within like the little shelves. So I'm gonna wait for those to come in and then see how they look, and then I think I should pretty much have everything to like film the final like video. And again, that video that I'm filming is gonna be for a brand collaboration, and it's just basically me like putting together the station and like, yeah. So once I have everything, I can film that. But yeah, I'm just having my breakfast and getting my day started right now. All right, it's later in the day, and my jars came in, the smaller ones that I ordered. And this is how it looks. I think the size is a lot better. And they're also stackable because it has this like little, I don't know what it's called, this little ledge thing. So you can stack them. It came in a pack of 8. Look at that. So cute. A little bit later today, I want to go to Home Goods and look around, maybe Hobby Lobby as well. With these little jars, I did want to like do my own little labels on them, but I don't know what the best method is to label these. So yeah, this specific brand came with like pre-made labels, which is pretty cool. But the pre-made labels are like mainly like spices and whatnot. But I need like more custom ones. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to do that. Let's head over to the kitchen. I want to show you my idea for this setup. So this was the original jar size that I got, and yeah, thought it was too big, but these jars, I can fit 4 of them right there, which is really good. I have my little glass teapot right here, my cup, a honey jar. I still need to fill this up. And then I got these spoons from IKEA, and I wanted to get like a really cute like holder to put them in, but for now they're in this glass jar. And then I don't know if I want to put anything here. Yeah, but that's what it looks like. So since it is kind of like darker in the kitchen and harder to get like nice lighting, I got these like light strips. This is how they look. I got a pack of 6 of them, and they are rechargeable. So what you do with these is you place them under your like cabinet area, so it'll light up your counters. And so I'm gonna install these. It works with like a magnet here, so you place the magnet where you want it, and this will just clip on. And then when you need to charge it, you take it off and recharge them. They are adjustable with the brightness and I think the like warmth or coolness of the light. And you can also put it on auto, which basically makes it like a motion sensor light. So yeah, let's go try these out. I'm really excited to see how it turns out. Alright, so this is before. It comes with a little remote. And that's after. I think it makes a big difference. There's like a lot of different settings you can do. You can make the lights warmer or cooler. You can also dim the lights or just make it brighter. There's a day and night setting, and then there's like a timer, so you can do 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes. So I like how it has a lot of like versatility. All right, so I think I'm gonna add the rest to the cabinets over here to light those up so it looks all cohesive. So let's go do that. Ooh. I didn't expect the underside of the cabinets to be so dirty, but look at that. All right, so we are here at Home Goods and we're about to walk in and just kind of see what they have. Someone's giving you something, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
So.
She's like, let me.
All right, I think I found a potential like jar for the spoons that I have. I really like the bow detail. It's so cute. The only thing is I think it is on the bigger side, but like maybe that's okay. So this is technically a pen cup and it's selling for $5.99. So I found a couple more options. The first one is this clear milk carton and it has a little opening. I thought that was kind of cute. And then I came over to the bathroom stuff and I found this little cup and I like the bow. It matches, I guess, my theme that's going on. I like how it's a lot smaller than the other one I had, which is this one. Although I do like the pink color of this. So I'm trying to decide between that or that. I have my purchase. I ended up getting both the bow and the milk carton. I feel like I have to see what it looks like in the space, so yeah. Hello! Okay, now we're in Michael's and I wanted to look at what their labels look like so that I can label my little like jars. I think I found an option. Alright, we have this printable sticker of vinyl paper and this one's in glossy white. So basically you can use a printer to make your sticker design and then like it becomes a sticker when you print on this. I was hoping they had some transparent paper. I don't know if I should get the glossy white or the matte white. I actually found the glossy clear paper, so I think I'm gonna get this one. And it's only about $8. They have like these different options here. And here's another option. These are just basically like sticker labels and you can write on them. Alright, we just got out of Michael's and I ended up getting that sticker printer paper stuff. So I feel like that gave me the most like customization, so I can design how I want the labels to look and then print them out. Before heading home, we stopped by Culver's and got our little ice cream treats. So what I like to get is their concrete mixers, and I like to get the vanilla ice cream. They have these toppings that you can add in, and there's a lot of different options. So what I like to do is I like to get the raspberry add-in, and it's like actual raspberry pieces, and then the Dove chocolate, and it's really good. That, or I'll do raspberry and the cheesecake. And the cheesecake is like these little bits of cheesecake and it tastes really good. So yeah. Hello, it is the next day. Today I'm gonna be working on making the labels for my jars and whatnot. So I'm just gonna be on my computer designing the labels. So I'll be using this jar as a reference for the size that I want the labels to be, as well as this little like milk carton. I thought it would be fun to do like a little like milk label on here. I don't know, just to add a little something to it. Alright, so I think I have my labels designed. These gray boxes kind of represent the area I have to work within. And so I have this one for the little milk carton. I think it's so cute. And then I got like a little nutrition fact label thing to put on the back. And then for the actual labeling of the jars, again, this is the space that I have to work within. So then I just wrote out the different like mixtures or blends that I'm making with the Navajo teas. So I just have to print this out and then hopefully it comes out good. It printed. I am gonna let it dry before I touch it, and then I'll be back to cut it out. Hello, so it's a couple days later, but today is filming day, so I got ready to film. I'm getting everything set up in the kitchen. I tried to film yesterday, but it just didn't go according to plan. My camera battery ended up dying, and it was like getting later in the day, so the light wasn't as good. But I'm gonna try again today. I kind of already have like the initial, I guess, concept figured out of how I want the video to flow, which helps a lot. I feel like what takes a lot of time for me is like setting up the shots, like the framing of the shot, the angles, and figuring out how I want that to look like. I'll try to film some behind the scenes footage for you of like my whole filming process. But yeah, let's get to it. Hello, it is several days later. So I finished setting up my tea station and I tried to film like the behind the scenes for you. I only got like a little bit of footage, but I wanted to come on here and show you the final tea station. So let's do a little tour of what it looks like. All right, so here it is. Up here we have this really cute teacup. Next to it, I have the honey jar. And there's some honey in there. And I just feel so like fancy using like the actual honey jar. The milk carton with the spoons. As you can see, like the sticker is barely visible. This one was a transparent sticker, and I think like that's why it's just so hard to see. So I might have to reprint this on like the white sticker paper, and then the nutrition facts on the back. And then here are the different tea blends. And as you can see with these ones, they have the sticker with the white background so you can actually read it. This other side, I have like the transparent stickers. This was my first like try at the stickers, and yeah, didn't really come out that well, so I just reprinted the labels. We have the pomegranate Navajo tea, and I think that one is my favorite. It tastes really good iced. Then we have the cinnamon cardamom and Navajo tea, the blackberry sage, and that one might be my second most favorite. And then we just have like regular Navajo tea bundles under here. And then my cute little teapot. So that's the completed tea station, and I have been using it. I really like how convenient it is. I think the tea I've made the most is the pomegranate Navajo tea. That one is really good. Also, I got a few more teas from the Republic of Tea. So one of them is this chai. I really wanted to try their chai because, as you guys know, I really love chai. And this one, it tastes good, but like the black tea is very strong, and I feel like it's very like overpowering. So I might see if they have like a chai without the black tea, so I could get more of the chai taste in there. Next, I got their Egyptian chamomile. This one stood out to me because of the like description. It says this organic chamomile is grown on family farms on an oasis on the Nile River basin south of Cairo. The blossoms are harvested when their essential oils are at their highest concentration. So I thought that was really cool. And I've had this once before bed. So I'm gonna try to make it a habit to drink this before bed. And then lastly, I got this organic ceremonial matcha. It was on sale at Whole Foods, and I wanted to try it. I haven't made it yet. I want to do like a strawberry matcha type drink, but I have that, so excited to try this. But that's my growing tea, I guess, collection. All right, so I thought we could make some tea together. I don't know which one to choose. I kind of want to do the cinnamon cardamom because it'll have like a warmth to it, and I wanted to try adding like a little bit of this creamer that I have. I wonder if I should make it like with milk. I might try it with like the milk. I hope it comes out good. All right, let's make this tea. I need to set you guys down somewhere. Maybe like right here? All right, I'm gonna wait for that to get to boiling and then I'll let it steep for a bit. So surprisingly, I have been drinking like actual milk lately. Usually I'll opt for like an oat milk or like almond milk, but the options for those milks, I just feel like when I use it in my tea, it has like a weird taste to it. I don't know if I need to change up the brands that I'm using, but that's why I've kind of been opting for just regular milk recently. But we'll see how this comes out. I'll come back once it's almost ready. While the tea steeps, let's put some honey in our cup. So I'm back in my office and I have the tea right here, so let's give it a taste. The tea came out really good. I like how it tastes with the milk. I feel like this is the perfect drink for the fall and winter time. I can taste the cinnamon and cardamom. It gives it a nice little warmth. This was such a fun project to take on. I've had the idea to make a tea station for a while now, so I'm so happy that I finally did it. Anytime I'm in the kitchen using my tea station, it just makes me feel so happy, and it gives off this like cozy vibe. Yeah, it gives off a really cozy vibe, and I can't wait to use it more and more as the weather cools down. I also think it's a great way to kind of blend tradition into everyday life. Before, we kept our Navajo tea bundles like in our pantry, and it was just kind of like out of the way, and I feel like we didn't make Navajo tea a lot. But now that we have its own like dedicated tea station right there ready to use, I feel like my family and I will definitely be drinking more Navajo tea, which is really good. Let me know if you plan on making your own tea station or if you already have one. I'll try to link everything down below that I used for my tea station. Also, I can't wait to like experiment with like different blends of Navajo tea and like other teas. I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications. And I will see you next time. Bye!